Hey, loves, how y'all doing? Please like and share the video. Um, Also, how you guys doing tonight? What's going on? What's happening? Hope you guys had a great weekend, a celebrating weekend. Hope you enjoyed your families. Hey, love. So it's officially my birthday month. So birthday behavior. Hey, love. We can get started with colors. I am so excited. We're coming up to the end of this month. At the end of this month, hello, how are you? Where I will be having a 3-day pre-challenge retreat. Um, and during this retreat, you will be able to spend 3 days with me. It's essentially July 30th, 31st, and August 1st. Keep trying. Keep trying, not red. And this retreat is about getting clear of negative energy, getting in touch with ourselves, and how to create that safe space for you, so that you can get clear of negativity. Teresa, drop your question, love. Hey, love. Yes, happy July. It's my time of year. Yep. Good evening. Okay, so let me see. Teresa, you caught me. Morgan, Todd, you got me. Shauna, drop your question. Okay, Teresa, you want general? Oh, well, happy birthday, because my birthday is next Friday. So, hey, I'm celebrating the whole month of July. Yes, it's that time of year. Okay. Okay, Teresa, these are your cards. Ken, I'm live. Okay, so yes. So, Teresa, first card out is the Chariot. That is about forward motion. You achieving some goals that are in sight for you, and you moving forward in a direction that you want to go in. Also, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming here in reverse, and that's about being miserly, watching your money. You know, some people are gonna think that you're kind of tight, but and also some people are gonna view that as you being blinded by power, and that's not necessarily the case. It's just that you know what you need to do, and you may have some things that people are asking for, but you got sense enough to say, yes, I have, but not for the purposes that you want to use it for. And there's nothing wrong with that. Also, Teresa, you got the King of Swords coming in for you, and this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male, and then he has original ideas and very authentic. So I don't know if there's someone in your life or someone coming in your life, but he's showing through. So what I'm saying is, let me clarify. You're moving forward with your goals. You're holding on to your money. You got this male, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is, just original. He's solid. Also, you got this 5 of Wands coming up. So listen, stop feeling like you have to defend yourself to everybody. You believe what you believe. You say what you say. You have a right to feel however you feel. And don't let anyone make you feel any other way about that. People have to learn how to respect other people's beliefs, thoughts, and how they feel and be okay with it. And then just because you don't agree with something, they don't, they're gonna have to learn how that's not what it's about. It's about how you feel, and you have a right to express yourself. So don't be afraid and don't let anybody shut you up. Open your mouth and continue to speak your truth, Teresa. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Shauna, you want a general? We can go with some more colors so that there's not a lag. And also, if you don't want to use your intuition, please feel free to make a donation. So that you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, Will, drop your question as well, babe. I got you. Oh, Sean, you got these cards falling out. Wait a minute. Let me shuffle these right. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying hydrated in the heat. Hey, love. Okay, I got you. Okay, so Shauna, this is what we got. Got the Ace of Wands coming in, and that's about new ventures, new beginnings, or fortune coming in for you, and it's going to come in kind of quickly. So I don't know what you got going on, but it looked like some new things are on the horizon for you. Also, we got the Four of Pentacles coming in reverse, and that's about people being jealous and wanting what you have. So be careful about who you share what you're doing and how you're doing it. Also, watch your money. Don't overspend. Don't overextend yourself as well. You got the Knight of Cups coming in for you, baby. And this is about someone coming in with an offer of love. They're real enthusiastic and they're coming in and they kind of coming in at you hot and heavy. So look like you got a little fire coming your way, baby. So get ready. Something's on the way and something's on the horizon. Pay attention to your surroundings and your conversation. Your hopes and dreams are not meant to be shared with everybody. I hope that resonates. Let's see who I saw somebody else. Wait a minute. Okay, Morgan Todd. Let me get her, and then I got you, Will. Please like and share the video. And we're going to have some fun, and I'm so excited because She Shed is done. We're in the process now of moving everything in and transferring everything over into it so that people can start coming down as soon as this weekend, if you like, to spend some time with me. Next weekend, I will not be here. I will be celebrating my birthday. I will try to continue to make the daily post during that birthday time. You're more than welcome. But if I don't, please don't hold it against me. Okay, Morgan, are you still there, baby? I got your cards here. Hey, D. Girl, you got to call me later. Ooh. Um, Morgan, are you still there? Okay. So here your cards. First card out is Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is about the beginning of material gain, and comfort and things changing in your situation for the better. Also, you got this King of Wands coming in here. I don't know if there's someone in your life or someone that's coming. I believe this is someone that's already here. It's a King of Wands, and he's coming in reverse. He's upside down. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. May not necessarily be in an intimate relationship, could be, but this person is very, very argumentative. Very intolerant, and he's very, very dominating. Be careful with whoever this person is. And it may be that they just want you to do some things the way they want them done, because a lot of times that the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, the world must revolve around them. If the world does not revolve around them, then they have issues. Okay, so coming up, lastly, you got the Chariot coming in here in for you, and that means that you're going to achieve some things that you're trying to achieve, and your goals are in sight, and you're moving forward in the right direction. So all is well with you, Morgan. The only thing that I see is this king, the King of Wands, that fire sign. You don't get burnt. Be safe. I hope that resonates. Okay, Will, I got your household. Hey, Keisha, what's happening? Yes, ma'am. Please. You're more than welcome. I'm well, love. I am well. Okay, well, this is what we got going on. You got the Three of Swords coming here in, and that's about discarding what's not necessary at this time. There may be a little bit of upheaval coming your way or in your household right now, but it's okay. Know that because of this upheaval, oh, it's not new. um, the Hanging Man is coming in reverse. And this is about someone being selfish and not and being unwilling to make some sacrifices that need to be made for everyone to move forward and flourish. And it's about the ego. You know, the ego is your protector, is the protector. So someone is feel like they're protecting themselves by being selfish and not just being open and willing to make some sacrifices to build to benefit the whole household at this time. And they got to understand, you got to, if your hands are closed, nothing comes in and nothing goes out, and you can't receive and you can't give. They have to do that. Also, okay, answer the question. Coming in reverse, and this is about somebody feeling over unfulfilled and overindulging and just overdoing some things. So in the household. So they need to kind of dial some things back and pace themselves. Okay to enjoy life. It's okay to do the things that you enjoy, but there has to be a balance to it, or it's going to cause problems. Let me see. Bottom of the deck. Yes. So, Will, I would say to you, because I feel like you've already probably vocalized some stuff about it. So, with that being said, hold your ground on this where you are with that. And then you will get the success that you're wanting in the direction you're trying to take your household. Just hold your ground and persevere and understand that it's going to work out in your favor, Will. Just hold on. You make sure I haven't missed anybody up until this point. Okay, baby. That's cool. No problem. You're more than welcome, baby. Anthony Hargrove. Here we go. Are you really? That's great. I love where I am now. I'm in so much peace. I mean, I just enjoy. I enjoy sitting outside at night. Um, I'm at peace. I love it. Change the environment does the body good, does the mind good. Oh, Anthony. Yeah, I moved. You placed the order, didn't call me back, and I kept calling you. And girl, I ain't. Yeah, we moved because I kept waiting on you to call me. Thought you were coming, and we moved about a week after I talked to you. Okay, just you know what to do, uh, Candy. So, Anthony, all your cards coming in reverse. What you got going on? You got the Ten of Cups coming in reverse, and so that's about some disruptions in your life. And you need to assess your motivations as to why you're okay, baby. No problem. Why you're making some moves and doing some things that you're doing and why you're doing them. You know, you may be the cause of your own problems at this point, but based on your motives about why you're doing what you do. You know, people have free will. You can't force somebody to do something or be somewhere they don't want to be or be in something they don't want to be in. And you got to understand that. So, with that being said, you got the Ace of Wands coming here, and it's about being frustrated with a new start. So, I don't know if you're trying to get started on something new and you're getting frustrated. You know, if you got to force something, don't do it. You know, everything that you do when it's in line with what you're supposed to do comes with ease. You know, it's nothing wrong with an extra step here and there, but when you get to the point where you kind of run around in circles and can't figure out what's going on, and no matter what you do and you're going in a direction and nothing is moving in that direction you're going, it's time to back up and reassess things and try and see if you need to do something different versus what you're doing right now. Okay, so lastly with that, you have the devil coming in reverse. So now, you know, this is what's going on with you with spiritual. It's about you getting a spiritual understanding about what's going on in your life. It's like a wake up call. It's like, you know, if you don't believe in God or whatever, it's like karma coming your way to say, hey, I got your attention now. and this is what needs to be done. So if you're not on a spiritual path, or if you've broken away from the things that you normally do or used to do, if that's meditating, praying, whatever that is, you need to get back on track. Because of you being off track, things are kind of at a standstill for you. And that means, to me, it's a sign that what I hear is you're on the verge of a spiritual whooping. I don't know if you ever had one of those before. I've had two in my lifetime. And I do what I'm supposed to do. I say what I'm supposed to say, and I move the way that I'm told to move. Because when spirit strips you of stuff, when spirit carries you through things, because you're not doing and saying what you're supposed to do, after the spirit will come and tell you some stuff, you got some problems. So what's going on with you is totally spiritual, and it's coming, I think, because you're resistant to whatever it is that spirit is leading you to do. Sometimes it's not for you to question what's being said or what you're being asked to do. It's for you just to go ahead and be obedient and do it. And once you go ahead and do whatever spirit is asking you to do, even though you don't feel right doing it, but if you're being prompted and it keeps coming up for you to do it. Once you do that, all kinds of things will open up for you. I hope that resonates with you. I hope you understand what that means, because this is if what it's about now is that you're going to have a spiritual understanding of what's going on in your life at this time, because the spirit has your attention, because of whatever it is that has taken place. It's like I've been trying to do it, and it's been little stuff, and then it's something big has happened to the point where it's like, hey, I got your attention now. I need you to do X, Y, and Z. Remember back a couple months ago, and I told you to do thus and such, and you didn't do it? Anthony, do whatever you've been led to do. Please do it. I behoove anybody that is watching or listening right now. If you're prompted to do some stuff and you're hesitant about doing it, don't do that. Go on and do what you're supposed to do, and let that be the reason. Don't worry about what nobody else think, because once that spiritual whooping, that's not what you want. It ain't what you want. That ain't the life you want. Talking about miserable. Think you going crazy. It's a whole nother level. Okay, so let's get back to some more colors. Again, the retreat will be July 30th, 31st, and August 1st, and it's a pre-28-day challenge retreat. And in this retreat, you will learn how to be the magician in your own life, and that simply means being equipped to deal with negative things when they come up, and how to eliminate them, and how to keep moving forward in your life, how to continue to prosper, how to continue to manifest what it is that you want. Tasha, drop your question, baby, in your life without being hindered. Also, it's about creating the atmosphere that you want in your life, coming to agreement, and just knowing yourself and coming from a space of doing the things that you need to do. Tasha and Keisha, drop your questions, ladies, in your life. So with that being said, it'll be 3 days. 2 nights here. You guys will get to spend time with me, get to come out to the property and spend some time with me, and we'll get to get to have some just one-on-one conversations. So I hope some of you will be able to come out. I hope a lot of you will be able to participate in the 28-day challenge that's coming up. And you'll be equipped so that we can finish the end of 2021 big and going into 2022 even greater. Oh, you're more than welcome, Anthony. Okay, Tasha, love life. going on in Tasha's love life? Okay, Angela, drop your question. I see you, love. Tasha, you're going through what we call a tower moment, and that's about some truth coming up, but more so about being falsely accused of some stuff. Expect some changes, and you also feel like you're trapped in this relationship, so to speak, or trapped to the point where you're not able to get what you want or be with who you want to be with the way you want it. Also, there's the Page of Wands coming in reverse, and that's about someone doing some exaggerations or someone doing some talking. You need to kind of keep your stuff private. You know, I think it is a no to discuss what's going on between you and another person, especially on an intimate level with anyone outside of that person, unless it's someone that's going to help you, encourage you. You know, because sometimes we'll get on the phone with our girlfriends because they bitter and already. No, Keisha, that's not yours. This is Tasha. Because they're better than you sit there and you take in their stuff, their tainted stuff, and it makes it worse. It's like a recipe for disaster. Latoya, drop your question. I've been waiting for you to pop back up, baby. Also with that, you got this Chariot card coming up. So you're moving forward with your life. You know, I don't know what's going on really with this relationship, but it's like it's some upheaval, it's some mess going on, and it's too much, really. I mean, you deserve better. You don't have to sit there and take that. You know, you deserve to treat yourself better than that. Yeah, you can, baby. Um, there's that information, you know, and you don't have to continue to deal with that. Also, you have the Judgment card. Okay, Toya, I got you. The Judgment card coming out for you. So it's about a renewal and rebirth of plans, forgiveness, and improvement. So forgiveness is works like this. I forgive you, you forgive me, we both can move forward. But if I don't forgive you, and the other person, if I don't forgive you, but you forgiving me, guess what? We still ain't going nowhere. It has to be an agreement that everybody can agree and let go and move forward. Because when you walk in unforgiveness, no one is able to move forward because you're being held down. That causes a blockage in your life, what I call an energy blight. Best way to do it, cry it out, slide it out, let it go, write it out, whatever you need to do to get those feelings out and express the faster you do it, the better you'll feel. So I hope that resonates with you. Keisha, here we go. General. Do 3 shuffles. Yeah. 3. Okay, well, let's see what this is. I'm going to fill out for you, Keisha. Okay, we got the 8 of Cups coming out first. All this is what fell out for you. This is about a journey ahead. You're at a turning point in your life where things are great, and it's time for you to decide which direction you want to go in. And it's about you really making some decisions at this point because you're at this turning point. You're at this crossroad in your life to move forward. Also, Nine of Swords. You know, it's like you're biding your time on some stuff, and you keep sitting up at night and worrying about some stuff. Go to bed, Keisha. I don't know what's going on, but you need to go to bed. Quit, stop it. Go to bed. Stop running around in your head. Ain't nothing up there happening. You know, that's where the liar is. When you stay in your mind and listen and sit up and run stuff over and over in your head, and you run these scenarios, half the time the stuff that you're thinking about or think may happen, it's not gonna happen. It ain't going down like that. That's just that liar trying to get you to act out and do some things that will tear down your home. So don't fall for that. Stay out your mind. Also coming in reverse is the Temperance card. Temperance coming in reverse, and that's about quarrels. You feel like you're in some type of competition or someone is in competition with you, and beware of being impatient. You got to be patient. Everybody don't march your drum, and everybody ain't gonna jump every time you say jump. So you got to understand that, and you're gonna have to take a deep breath and let a breath out slowly and say, okay, they're not moving how I want them to move, but I can take time and take a step back and allow them to make a decision to move the way I want to move, or we can sit down and talk about it. Because what you don't want is someone to feel like they're being forced to do something they don't want to do, if that makes sense. Also, you got the Three of Cups coming in reverse for you, and that's about someone exploiting you, using you. Don't be used by anybody. Stop. You don't have to do it. I see it, Anthony. Give me a minute. Um, don't be used. Don't let anybody use you. Don't let anybody run over you. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. For what? You don't come too far to let somebody ride on the prayers and everything of your grandmama and everybody else and blessings at this point. So don't fall for it, because you got the Seven of Pentacles coming in for you, Keisha. And that's about not hesitating. So whatever your next move is, whatever it is that has come to your mind for you to do, it's time to go ahead and do it. I hope that resonates with you, and I hope you understand what that means. Go ahead and make your moves that you're going to make, and quit playing around with it. Okay, Angela, give me a minute. Let me do Anthony first. You want to know if your mother has a message for you. Let me pull these ancestor cards out. No, it's Angela, then you. Anthony, I'm going to go ahead and take care of him because he paid, baby. Give me a minute. I got you. Stop crying. And quit and stop it. Okay, Anthony, here we go. We got the 10 of sticks here. So What she's saying is that you are taking on some stuff that is not yours. And you're overextending yourself, and you need to stop that. You know, sometimes the answer is no, I can't do that right now. I'm not able to, and stop overextending yourself, because what happens is when you get weighed down with stuff, carrying on somebody else's stuff, and it's not yours to carry, then guess what? They never learn what they're supposed to learn from it. Okay, Latoya, I got you. And they never get the lesson. So you're gonna have to take a step back and stop trying to save everybody. Also, you got the father of baskets coming in as well, and that's about being considerate, liberal, and professional. And whatever you're going through right now, you're very considerate and giving, and you're able to help someone professionally with assistance. That does not always mean that you have to give your money to some people. Sometimes you have to say no. Also, you got the two of cups not the two of cups, but the two of coins coming in reverse. And that's about not being able to juggle several situations. So that backs up the first card about being overburdened with somebody else's stuff. And she's like, stop juggling, stop going this back and forth in between trying to balance some stuff out. No, she wants you to take care of yourself, because what it's showing me is that you have not been relaxing, because you got the mother of coins coming in reverse. That means that you have been neglecting yourself, and she really wants you to stop because you're not taking care of yourself. Lastly, you got this 10 of coins coming in reverse as well. So this is about the family. If you take care of yourself, you'll be able to take care of the family and do what it is that you need to do. But she wants you to take care of you first. And you've not been doing it. You've not been getting the rest. And she sees all this. So it's time for you to get yourself back together all the way and see about you. And she really wants you to take care of yourself. And I really think of what I'm hearing is you need to go to the doctor, and you need to have a physical and get yourself checked out from head to toe is what I'm hearing. Okay, because you may have some issues going on, because you have added all this extra stress to you, and it's not good for your heart, it's not good for your mind. And anytime you walk around in survival mode when your body's always tense and stressed out, that causes problems. So, I don't know if you got high blood pressure. I don't know if you got some diabetes or something going on with you, but you need to get this stuff addressed and taken care of so you can get yourself back on track. Because that's what she's saying. And then you got, lastly, she got the bishop coming in here. Um, and that's about, you got to get back to um your traditional ways of doing things. You got to get back into worship. You got to get back into doing the things that you need to do. So that's what she wants. She wants you to get yourself back on track. And lastly, I don't know if you're married or whatever, but it's coming through. I don't know if you're seeing someone or whatever the case may be, but this right here, she wants you to take care of whoever this person is. And stick with them. Whatever the situation is, and if you haven't shot your shot, go ahead and shoot your shot. That's what I hear. That's your message from your mom. Okay, Latoya, I got you. So you've been going back and forth about a particular person. Angela, I haven't forgotten you. Give me a minute. I'm coming. So you've been going back and forth about a particular person, Latoya. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Latoya. So this is what's happening. You have the Ace of Swords coming in for you. And with this Ace of Swords, it's about being a winner through determination. So I don't know if you've been trying to win somebody over, or there's a third party situation and you're trying to be the one that wins out. You're going to win, but it's not going to be what you want it to be. It's going to be you win, but then at the same time, it's going to be like, dog, I should have left that where it was and left that alone. Is what's coming out. Also, I don't know if this the person that's a particular person that you're coming going back and forth with. This King of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual is coming through. And yes, he's steady. He's leadership material and he's very trustworthy. And there's a new beginning coming with this Ace of Wands. It's a new venture, new fortune coming. So this may be okay, but you got to make a decision. Also, though, what's coming in the way is you got your son coming in reverse. So there's some broken promises that have happened to that you've had in the past. So don't let your past overshadow your future and what your present is. You can't judge the next man by the last man. You have to get to know each individual on their own terms and understand how they move, how they think, and really know who you're dealing with. And you need to slow down and not rush so much into like a relationship, but try to build a friendship. And if you're already in this, then you need to take a step back and really say, hey, what do you really know about this individual? You understand what I'm saying? Do you know where they come from? Do you know how they were raised? Do you know anything about their family? What's their background? Where did they come from? Where did they go to school? You know, what were their living conditions when they grew up? Things of that nature. And if you haven't considered that, you need to know it. That means you don't know them. Do you know their whole name? Do you know their mama and them, sister and them, aunts, uncles, cousins, or whoever? Who in their life that's important to them have you been introduced, or do you know if it's gotten to that point? Lastly, you got this Temperance card coming in reverse. So competition. Why you feel like you got to compete? If I got to compete with somebody for somebody, I don't want to do it either. I, if I ain't number one, I ain't gonna keep being number two. You know, just leave me alone. You can miss me with all of that. Either you're gonna come all the way in or go on play out there out there in the yard. I'm gonna stay up on the porch and you gotta come see me up on the porch because I ain't getting out there. It's too much, it's too much out there. Too much to get caught up in. Too much to drag you down and don't have to be. Okay. And lastly, what you need to remember, Latoya, is this Empress right here. Everything that embodies the feminine, divine feminine, that's you. That's about growth, being fruitful, being secure and stable. And yes, eventually marriage, but you got to get yourself together before you keep going back and forth with these folks. Quit being double minded and quit accepting and settling for stuff you know that you don't want, just trying to make something work. I don't want to try to make nothing work. I'd rather be by myself than struggle. I'd rather be by myself than go through a bunch of confusion every day and be going back. I ain't gonna go back and forth about nothing. If I gotta go back and forth about a particular individual, I'm gonna leave that individual. I don't care. I don't care if he is. I'm just telling you. I ain't finna go back and forth. Whatever the case may be. And if that's the case, you be like, okay, boo, I don't know what you got going on, but we need to have a meeting of the minds. We need to bring some stuff together and get it together if we're gonna be together. And people can marry folks and still don't know them. So if you don't know them like you think you do, it's time to get to know them. It's time to take the time to open up and get to know the family the right way and not go based on what someone else has told you or what you heard or anything like that. Get to know these people for yourself. Don't even go by what he say. Find out on your own. I hope that resonates with you, baby. And I'm just being real. Okay, so who am I dealing with now? Angela, I got you. General, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I apologize, Angela. Forgive me for taking so long to get to you, love. But here we go. Like that. Yeah. So this is what I see, Angela. You got the Hierophant coming in. And so right now you're in a very vulnerable space. And where you're at, you're going to have to do some unconventional, untraditional things to get where you want to be and to come out of some of the stuff that you're in right now. So I don't know what exactly it is that you're going through, but you're going to have to look for some other means to take care of what you're going through and to get out of it, because it's not unattainable, because you have decided that you're no longer going to fight and go through some stuff with some people. And it's like you're changing your ways, and you're you've decided that the person that you used to be, that's not who you are today, and that's not who you want to be. So you're really making conscious efforts to make changes about who you are, and that goes along with your conversation and things of that nature, and you're making some changes in your life. Also, because you've done that and decided to do that, you have the Three of Cups coming for you. So that's about good fortune coming your way, and some problems, or I don't call them problems, I call them situations. They're being resolved, and there's some healing taking place in your life at this time, so that you can receive everything that you need to receive. And when that healing is, it's more about your mental state and how you think and feel and how you're perceiving some stuff. And what's happening is that your mindset is different. You've decided that you're not going to be that other person anymore. Also, bottom of the deck, I got the Knight of Wands coming in for you, and that's about moving fast. And it's about time. I don't know if you're thinking about travel, but you will really benefit from traveling at this time to move forward in your life the way you want to, with all the aspirations and things that you're seeing, because it's like you got a whole lot of stuff that you want to do, but you're going to have to venture out to get what you need. That means coming out the house, going some places and doing some things. You may have to drive to another state, get on a plane. It's just time for you to move about and really stretch out and do some things, and don't be afraid to do it this time. Just go ahead and get it done. I hope that resonates with you. So we've come to almost the end of my time, because I give an hour, and I hope I haven't missed anybody. I hope I've touched base with everybody that wanted something. So only thing I want, oh, you're more than welcome. I want to remind you guys is that Starting in August, I'll be doing a 28-day challenge about becoming the magician of your in your life for yourself. And that's about removing energy blights, removing negative energy, and how to set up the environment for yourself. I will be doing a pre-challenge retreat. Thank you. Which will be July 30th, 31st, and August 1st here in Warner Robinson and at the Ramona Conference Center. And that's for 3 days, 2 nights. The first night is just I just want you guys to meet and greet you guys and welcome you to the city and thank you for coming out. The second day, which is that Saturday, we will do some things at the conference center. And that evening, I would love for everyone to come out to the property and we guys just sit down and talk and have just one-on-one conversation. And Sunday we'll close out, and then that Monday we'll start the challenge. So if you're interested, let me know. Keep your ears and eyes out because I will be posting about the challenge and launching for that the 20th of July. But if you are interested, let me know so that I can keep that in mind. So as I'm trying to do a head count, to let the people know how many rooms that will be needed because that will also be included in the price of the retreat. And that includes the 28-day challenge and everything. So let me know. I'm in Warner Robins, Georgia. I'm in Middle Georgia, Warner Robins, Georgia, not far from Warner Robins Air Force Base. Middle Georgia. I'm between Macon and Fort Valley. That's where I'm at. So keep that in mind. And then the 28-day challenge is going to be virtual. So if you're not able to come for the retreat, you still can sign up for the 28-day challenge, and we'll start that on August 2nd. Yes, the country, Shauna, and it's very nice and peaceful. I can sit outside at night and see the stars. I hear a rooster crowing in the morning. Yes, the country, Shauna. Well, you guys, I love you. I thank everybody for participating. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Know that all is well. I don't care what's going on in your life. Know that it's going to work out in your favor. You just have to stay positive, keep pushing forward. Don't worry about what things look like and know that it's going to work out. Know that all is well in your life. I love you too. So, good night, everybody. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Remember, if you want a private reading, you can reach out during the week and book me. I'm available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on yes, D, I'm finna log out now. And on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys next week. And those of you that want to take advantage of getting me during the week, I look forward to hearing from you. Good night.